Hey all, welcome to another FFT Arena live stream. Today is August 8th, 2019. We have a pretty stacked card for you all tonight. I do want to do a couple things first and foremost before we actually kick off the actual matches. I do have, and it's been talked about, I think, as of today, something's been up with Drain Strike and Osmos Strike. So just to kind of see where I'm coming from here, I'm using a. This is just gonna be a bit of a mock battle, just to kind of show you. Well, it's not just me. A couple other people have been bringing up as well. We have White Knight's team, known as Clover, and then I also have. This is just basically a mock team here I have here. But let's go over White Knights very quick. Um, Me, Real Leona, the Paladin, William, Nozzle, and Yami. This is an all Paladin team. For those that might not remember, there's a Black Magic Paladin with 108 gems. Kind of squishy, but hits pretty hard. Land Hands, Nurse Transfusion, and then Fire, another Fire, Bolt, Water, another Water, and Frog. Some nice damage there. Mixed Attacker Paladin with Overwhelm. 70/70, so we got the Ice brand with Overwhelm, so his ice proc should be doing some decent damage. Only has Transfusion. Then we got Raise 2 Shell Synadia. Summon Magic Paladin with Ultimate Weapon. Pilgrimage as well. This goes Rock and Iron Will and Re-Raise. And then Mughal, Ramu, Ifrit, Salamander, Fairy, Carbuncle, and Zodiac. Alright, seems interesting. Although, I think giving her like a different weapon might be a bit better. Like maybe Defender just to prevent Don't Act might be pretty good. And then we got the Excalibur wielding Paladin, 1/3 MP. High HP, so with Time Magic, I'm assuming he has balance. We got Land Hands and Nurse, Time Magic, Haste 2, Slow 2, Comet. Oh, no balance this time, okay. Demi 2 Return. Alright. Now, I basically comprise a mock team of 2 Paladins and 2 Mystic Knights. Basically, they're trying to use Drain Strike and Osmos Strike. Unless there's like a certain stipulation that none of us here are quite meeting, the AI tends to not use either Drain Strike or Osmo Strike when it clearly has a reason to do so, even if it's just for the sake of damaging another unit, or just taking away the MP while charging. Anyways, both Paladins would have Land Hands, Transfusion, Iron Will, and then Amp to Spell, Drain Strike. Again, I'm not sure what the stipulation is for them to use Drain Strike. Unless the skill itself is the problem. Because I know the only way you can get Osmo Strike to work is if you're using the Rune Staff. But that's the only answers I can think of right now. This Mystic Knight here, of course. Amp Raise, Osmo Strike, and then just Sigma Magic. I know that these units are not what you call fully optimized. This is just like test units to see if I can just see if you can get them to use Osmos and Drain Strike. I have not had any success with them as of right now. I'm not sure if anybody else is either. So we're just going to Arena, only because I just want to make like a default map just to see it, and then regardless of how this ends, I'm just moving on to the next match immediately. Again, this is just a little mock battle. We still could be playing the music though. Hey, Dr. Cavallo, how's it going? No, not twin stream. What I'm trying to do is show that the AI won't use Drain Strike or Osmo Strike outside of a weapon proc. What's up, Soundcaster? How's it going? Okay, will it try to use Drain Strike? Probably not. Um, hmm. Okay, maybe. Okay, this obviously they just didn't get to use it at all. So we're just gonna be going to a large map next. So maybe perhaps. So maybe perhaps. Well, actually, I'm not quite sure. Um, maybe then again, this may not have been necessarily the right team to test it against. We'll go to map 9. What's up, Dole? Again, this is just a mock battle. I'm just trying to figure out why isn't that the AI is not using Drain Strike or Osmo Strike. Then again, maybe they're not given the chance to per se. I would have probably had to. I probably should come up with 2 mock teams and have them like just do attack, attack, attack or something. I'm not sure. Oh well. Like I might not use Drain Strike if it's not. It's possible, but okay. You see right there, it only went for a regular attack instead of a Drain Strike, which it clearly should have. Like, so you could have gone for a Drain Strike, but it decided not to. It went for the regular attack instead. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. Like I wouldn't care if it just somebody just didn't hit it, but if it wasn't able to use it because the AI killed it, but I just would have liked to see the AI at least attempt to use it, you know. But yeah, right there, that one instant, and I did make sure before this that the Drain Strike was flagged, but the AI did not go for it. It just went for like a regular attack instead. I hope that the evidence is somewhat substantial. If you want me to try to produce better evidence that something's wrong with Drain Strike and Osmo Strike while the AI is not using it, I'll try to pair it up against like a different team just for the sake of evidence. But anyways, now the actual stream begins. Now the actual arena fighting begins. What I have is 2 teams I've been building conceptually to see how well they would do. These are just some ideas I just had discussed with a couple other people / came up with myself. So my first conceptual team I have on top is Bloodlines, and on bottom is my other conceptual team. I'm just trying to figure out which is better, which deserves to be worked on more, called Luck of the Draw. So, for my Bloodlines team, it's Drain the Scholar, Rasp the Lancer, Vampire the Squire, and Vampiress the Oracle. Basically, this is a more or less a blood-sucking team. HP drain / MP killing team. Attack up, Vampire Diary with 10 speed. So he's meant to be a bit of a fast HP drainer with decent HP. This guy's rocking Mad Science and Melt. And then for Chivalry, he's got Land Hands, Transfusion, and Iron Will. Iron Will is just there for the regen protective course, Transfusion for HP, Healing Land Hands just for resurrecting. got damage split, and he has a decent amount of HP to do so, and pretty well-rounded stats to take advantage of the attack of Vampire Diary combo. Uh, a jumping Lancer with E3 or Spear. In case he does not have time to jump, he can just take away the MP. Spellblade as well for Amp Cure Goodness. A little fun fact: this was the team I was going to originally try to test out the Osmo Strike and Drain Strike team on, but I decided to make a completely mock team instead. Um, so jump range, of course, and then Amp Cure, Amp Dispel, and Amp Raise. With 10 speed, of course, so he's going to be pretty fast. He'll do his job pretty nicely. This is my two-sword Bloodsword Squire. Just for the sake of doing something different. This girl is rocking Heal, Cheer Up, Heal, Wish. And then for Snipe, just Seal Evil and Armor Break. Armor Break is just there so the units would be easy to take out. And Seal Evil in case I ever run into an undead enemy. So there's that. And then Vampire Diary Oracle with Short Charge Pilgrimage with Absorb MP. Vanish Cloak for Berserk Protection. Spell Absorb. See, don't move to spell magic sleep. Counter versus a character undead. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Counter could backfire on me that way. That is a very good point. Cure 3, raise 2, Wall of Suna. I guess in that case, counterattack or even HP restore might be a bit better. I would have to take off a couple of things, mind you, but it is what it is. And then the second team I have conjured up would comprise of Jinx the Paladin, Stunlock the Thief, Second Wind the Archer, and Rechargeable the Time Mage. Pretty much share. It's a team that kind of relies on procs, mostly. This is a Luck Up Ancient Sword combo that I discussed with, that I'm actually curious about trying out. Chivalry and Talk Skill, Damage Split, Move HP Up. The Damage Split, Move HP Up is just for survivability purposes. Septiem is just for Auto Shell, because combine that with Iron Will, she would have Protect and Shell on. Re-Raise, just to add Re-Raise. Transfusion Lay on Hands for Resurrection support. And then just Stall. Because what I want the AI to do, essentially, is just to either go for Stop or go for a Petrify with Luck Up. That's what I essentially want her to do. That's why I gave her decent move, thanks to Luna Buckler. Gold Helmet for Stash Protection, Robe of Lords for MP. And then I got a Luck Up Throwing Knife Thief. What's cool about this unit is with Luck Up, Throwing Knife is guaranteed to proc Paralyze. But will it hit though? It depends. But Luck Up Throwing Knife would be guaranteed Paralyze proc. Quickening, Steel Heart, Steel Accessory, and then just some items. As you can see. With 11 speed, she's actually decently fast. Concentrate, Wind/Slash Bow, Archer. I figure, Lightning Bow is a bit overused. Why not try the Wind/Slash Bow? Just see if I can get a little extra damage in there. Just to show you guys something a little different. Arm Aim, Head and Armor Break, and then Heal, Cheer Up, and Wish. This guy's also have 11 speed and Warpath and Concentrate, 13 PA, so he's gonna hit decently hard. Not to mention a Wind Boost and Flash Hat, and then 10 speed Time Mage with Magic Defend up with White Robes. That way she can take magic hits especially better. Move MP, Absorb MP, so she can essentially never run out of MP. Essentially, I might just opt to go for more speed and to go for more MA. Although, that might change depending on how well this Time Mage does. Haste Slow, Comet Sinkhole. Then Cure 2, Raise, Wall of Suna. Cure 2 just for a rather emergency heal. That's pretty much it. So with both of these teams, if whoever's in the stream, if you want to provide me a little bit of feedback on how each team does, That would be pretty nice, because I'm actually interested in trying out both of these teams conceptually and see how well they would do. So we're going to map 62 for a small map inside of Orborn Monastery. Yes, I'm just seeing how each team would do conceptually, of course. See, my thieves actually gotten 2 charms in a row. Damage split to kind of get rid of the charm there. Hey there, Locomo. Maniaco. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name correctly. Welcome to FFT Arena live stream. There's a hurricane proc. Alright, so my thief missed the charm that time. See, jump. Yeah, the archer got saved because of the protect. That Lancer probably would have killed him otherwise, I think. See, the paladin is still doing her job to support, but will she get in there to do an attack? That's the question. I mean, she has decent move. Part of me does wonder, though, if maybe I should give her a little more move so she can get in there. Yeah, internet's been bad. It could also theoretically be because of the area that you live in. I'm not sure. Or your internet provider. See, the paladin's gonna be able to go for Iron Will instead of attacking. Oh, the air does love regen. I wonder if I should just take Iron Will off the paladin just for the sake of her still be able to get in range, and then go for what I would primarily like for her to do. Because I already got Wall in the Time Mage. I mean, I'm thinking that if I want this paladin to go forward with the luck up Petrify, because I know she has done it in a test when I was testing this team out. that she did walk up forward to one of the enemy units and went for the ancient sword whack. So it should be okay by now. What you can try to do, Loco, is try to see if you can watch the stream at a lower quality. That might help you watch the stream a little bit better. Because sometimes, if you're trying to stream in high def, for example, it's pretty demanding for your internet connection to be able to provide you that kind of service. But yeah, I'm considering maybe just getting rid of Iron Will for the Paladin, it seems like, because I already got Wall, which could automatically give a Protect. But I guess I could also get rid of Auto Shell, too, in a sense. Because Wall auto-apply Shell anyways. Maybe give her something else. Maybe Combat Boots? Just to give her some extra move? Or maybe some more evasion, I guess. Or maybe give her a mantle that can protect her from other statuses. And maybe Poison Slow might be pretty good, considering she's already at 8 speed. And Slow will really cripple her. Alright, stopping the Oracle. Alright, she will still go for stall. That much I'm okay with. She goes... Okay, so she remains on stall duty. Okay. Because I have seen her do it at a test. I mean, I guess the Ancient Sword could still be a thing, in case she ever runs out of MP. Although, maybe she could use some more range, perhaps. Then maybe she'll go for the strikes a lot more often. So I'm thinking that giving the Paladin more range might be what I need from her. Because that's what I'm initially thinking, that maybe she needs to get in range a little bit more. Okay, now she's going to get in range and go for the attack. Okay, so she does do it when she does finally get in range. Okay. So, yeah, I will still go for an Ancient Sword attack. So it's not a bust. It's just that I'm just trying to figure out what can I do to improve her ability to get in range, or so I'm thinking either combat boots from a range and a little bit more power out of her, maybe a mantle so I can give her a little bit more stat protection. But I know she will go for the wax if she's low in MP, so at least she has that. She doesn't go. Oh, she didn't go for the attack because the unit got charmed. Right. The strike dealt more damage. The only way I can really do that is if I give her 70 Brave as well as her PH still a little 90 damage would do a little more than 50%. Okay, so maybe raising her Brave to 70, and maybe Battle Boots could be okay for her, because she'd be at 10 PA, and of course, 10 MA as well. And then, her talk skill should have a little bit better odds, and she'd be able to also, do a little more damage, so I might just do that instead of mid brave. I was just trying out mid brave just to be on the safe side to see how often she will go for the ancient sword. I mean, she's going for it here, but I also think it's partially due to her needing to get in range to do the attack. So maybe I might do battle boots and 70 brave because I already got wall to keep this paladin tanky. And maybe I could also get rid of Iron Will. I mean, the archer already has, Cheer Up, but I might also get rid of possibly, I have something else on my Scholar. I could probably just trade in for Regen instead. And I can think of a replacement for Iron Will somehow. I'll definitely think of something. But that's definitely good. That's definitely good input from you guys. Thank you very much. And of course, if you also have advice from my Bloodlines team as well, feel free to post in the comments as well. Because I really am curious about how I can get that team to work. It's just it was just the two teams I was working on conceptually. I wanted to show off for you guys. All right, so to finally get going here. We got AJ's team on top, which is known as the Rolling Poison Stones, and on bottom we got Hirobo's team, which is known as Flailing Stones. It's a battle of the stones, if you will. Might have to go for a bottle of water as the match starts. But anyways, for AJ we got Brett Michaels, the Mystic Knight, Mick Jagger, the Archer, Keith Richards, the Archer, and CC DeVille, the Mystic Knight. So, another Twins team here, pretty much. Everyone's got... Okay, the Archers have 10 speed, the MKs have 12 speed. Alright. So, tanky, fast MK. Alright. Let's see. Amp Cure, Amp Raise, Amp Dispel, and then for Draw Out, just Kiyomori and Masamune. So, Kiyomori spam. Basically, it'll just stall you out till you're dead. Very, very simple. And then we got the White Magic Archer with Brave Suit. Okay, Ice Shield. So this is like an Ellie Absorb based Archer. Brave Suit, that absorbs fire and water. Ice Shield, of course, absorbs ice and halves earth. And this one absorbs lightning. So very anti-elemental Archer here. Both of them are anti-elemental. Execute, just for anti-sandbag. Then Cure 3, raise 2, Wall, Sinner. Yeah, Cure 3, raise 2, Wall, Sinner, Dia, Petrify. Their MA is admittedly a bit low for Cure 3 to even be a thing, but I think the rest of the spell should be okay. That's what I think, anyways. Alright, so for Hirobo, we got Wacky Ninja, the Ninja, Summy the Priest, Chemstoner the Chemist, or Chemstoner, I guess you can call him, and Time of the Time Mage. So we got a Berserk Short Edge Spike Futon Ninja. That's gonna be exciting to watch. Short Edge, that is for the Douse proc that may inflict oil. And Spike Futon just for the strength and wind damage. So this guy's fallen Berserk. Let's see. In case he does lose a Salty Rage, Tomei, Mushin, Shuriken, Futon, Hokutan, Misogi. Then Quickening, Steelheart, Magic Ruin. Okay. Counter is pretty good with 2 swords. Move HP up. This guy, I think his movement is still a little bit too low for him to again to be effective, because you want your Berserker to land as much damage as possible, unless you purposely want to not stray away from the rest of the team. I suppose you want to control his movement. But generally speaking, Suicide units should have high movement and re-raise. So it can go in there, do damage, die, come back and do it again. That's the way I see it anyways. Magic Defend Up Priest, Summon Magic, range +1. Seductress for the charm. Cure 4, raise as soon as Wall Petrify. That's actually pretty good. Cure 4 doesn't take as long for it to go off. Moogle in case you need to heal multiple units. Carbuncle and Sylph. Alrighty, Sylph is just for don't act and don't move, of course. Excuse me. Then we got a Quicksilver Chemist. Quicksilver, that's the lightning gun. Yes, that's the lightning gun. Usable items, as you can see here. Then Quickening, Magic Ruin. Alright, seems legit. X-Equip to give him that perfect 400 health. And then Time Mage here with Primal Boost. That's the one where stat buffs or status effects take less, takes more time for it to wear off. That's why it's there. Time Magic though, Haste 2, Slow, Comet, Sinkhole, Return. A Chivalry Time Mage, that's actually quite interesting. What do we got? Larry Hands, Nurse, Iron Will, Re-Raise, Mental Break, and Southern Cross. I guess just for AoE chip damage. That's going to be pretty funny to see. Alright, so, first round map, we're going to Lenalia Plateau map 77. And I'm just going to grab myself some water very quick, and I will let the song in the match play. So, I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what I missed so far. Alright, Petrify lands on the Ninja now. Hirobo in some trouble early. Tyrus gets petrified as well. Okay, no douse proc. If that douse would have hit, it would have done some pretty decent damage. Okay, there's the damage that Hirobo was looking for. Dia, ooh, Faith from the Chemist. Oh, the Dia is there, so that way Petrify has higher odds of landing. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the MKs have Meat Bone Slash, so in case you were to weaken them, you're going to be in for a pretty nasty surprise. 94 Cure 3s from 10 Speed Archers with 8 MA. That's certainly interesting. Magic Ruin misses. That's thanks to the blind. Speed save onto the Chemist. Timing should be able to finally get in range. Petrify misses despite Faith. Oh, it's 49%. Okay. That's with Faith. Okay. Petrify misses again. Huh. The Priest is basically out of MP now. She has got to spend a turn using Carbuncle. Or Ruby Light in this game. Let's add some more music very quick. Let's see, Petrify, I think, missed. Yes, it did. Slow will hit the Archer. Okay, one of the MKs did go down. See, Ruby Light will finally go off. Alright, Berserker Ninja goes down. Whisper Wind will trigger Don't Act or Don't Move. No, doesn't trigger either one. Okay, 132 Cure 3s, that's okay, I guess. And I did 205 damage with Berserk. That's actually pretty good against these tanky archers. One of the MKs did crystallize, so... Ooh, and a crit shot, too. I feel like the odds for don't move on very low. I think it's 20%, actually. I think it's a 20% chance. Now that you say it. The damage is also quite low because of the low faith and shell. The priest might have 15 MA, but she's not built to come out the damage done by Sylph. By Sylph, excuse me. She's always just trying to reliably support, and then perhaps land a don't act, don't move. If so. Ooh, Archie up getting berserked might be what Hirobo needs here to close this out. Alright, so Archie does not quite go down yet. Excuse me. Now he does go. Now he goes down. Cure 4 to heal the ninja. He gets more healing from X Potion. Oh, Amp Raise misses. Yeah, those douses. Berserker Ninja not able to hit because of terrain and height. Actually, no, just height. Just height. I take that back. Just height. Well, the Douse spell is also faith dependent too. So is the user's faith versus the target's faith, and thus the odds there. And because of Hirobo's ninja having 40 faith and the archer having 40 faith, those odds of oil even hitting is gonna be really, really low. Like in this case, the ninja would have had at least higher faith, at least somewhere I think in the 50s or so, maybe even max faith if you want to go all the way with it. Excuse me. I mean that's how I see it, anyways. Cause I'm guessing the purpose of it was to try to stray away from 40 faith ninjas all the time, knowing that they could just spam taunts for days. Anyways, we're going to the gate of Rio Vane's castle. Gonna load up another song really quick. Archie using Petrify is not so effective. Yeah, it's actually interesting you bring that up because I think that, actually, hold on. There are Serpentaris, okay. So I was gonna say that, it's due to the fact, it might just been, actually, hold on. Does the chemist have any magic evade to speak of? Over why the... Oh, no, you guys see what this is? The chemist here has a Zod Escutcheon and a white cape. Both of them offer pretty good magic evade, so that's why the Petrifies aren't landing. So So that solves one mystery, I think. %53% raise 2. But then again, this is neutral compat with 40 faith that the archer is targeting to raise. Does hit though. Excuse me. Once again, height playing a big factor in the ninja not being able to attack. That's why I feel that Berserker Lancers with spears, or even let's say Berserker Scholars with poles tend to be a bit better because they don't have to worry about height as much. You see right there, counter just missed completely because of the height. And Berserker users tend to be pretty stupid anyways. I mean, there are sets that make them less stupid. But that's about all I can say. Petrify misses. Yeah. More whiffs, and whiff punishes. Alright, finally we got a single hit in there. So many wasted turns by this ninja. He's still fixated on that stone wall. You know what's funny? That the MK could just keep trolling that Berserk ninja. The ninja doesn't even have the wherewithal to just simply turn around. Petrified or dead, yeah, one of the two. But no, we need to keep that ninja entertained. Actually, then again, that Mystic Knight is also trapped, too. Like, he can't get out. That's the other hilarious thing. So it's almost like as if Hirobo could just continue to keep that Mystic Knight trapped by the dumb ninja, like he's doing right now. That's gonna be the new meta. Keep ninja facing the wall. Ah, there we go. There we go. Need to go back to ninja school. Okay, with it Midnight off being off the wall, like being off the side, being off the bridge. Well, not off the bridge, but rather like off the wall there. Now the ninja can at least focus on killing someone else. God, it would be hilarious if the ninja continues to stare at the wall. I just want to see if that's gonna be the case. Time is just faith up, so her spells are going to be pretty much 100% guaranteed. Okay, now the ninja can actually attack something. Alright, down goes one of them Ks once again. But yeah, AJ's team is pretty much out of MP. So it's gonna be pretty much just gonna be a matter of when Hirobo will take it. See, Mental Strike, because why not? Or Mental Break, rather. And it actually connects, holy shit. Krishoff for 164. There's a Bowstaff Southern Cross. Actually KO one of the archers. We're gonna go to pause here because this battle's gonna be over pretty soon. Yeah, the MK's got nowhere to go whatsoever. Oh, I'm just gonna blow my nose for a second. Okay, and that's it. So, GG, good job, Hirobo. Nice try, AJ. Okay, now, next up, we got, Andante's team on top, which is known as Geomancers. And on bottom, we got DW's team, which is known as Weird Shit. So let's take a look at Andante's team here. We got PAGO, the Geomancer, Control, the Scholar, MAGO, the Geomancer, and Annoy, the Mediator. Okay, so, 18 PA Geomancer, seriously. MP Switch, range +1, overwhelm. Oh, God. I don't know how much damage this Geo's going to do, but he's going to hurt. He's going to hurt quite a bit. So, Master Geomancy, as you would suspect, Wave Fist, Chakra, and Revive. No Stigma Magic is interestingly enough. MP Switch. Ooh, Chakra and MP Switch actually work pretty well together. Overwhelm, so he could be a bit of a mixed attacker, I suppose. 108 gems, so he can do decent damage with Wave Fist. And of course, the Elemental in case he needs to get in range. Yeah, that Geomancer's PA is really high. A Scholar with speed -1. Okay. That's rather interesting. And a weapon move we have not seen in a while. Null Pointer. Resets the opponent's CT, of course. So let's see, just regen, and time magic, slow to, stop, sinkhole, return. That is pretty good. No pointers, just so you can prevent the unit from ever trying to go, potentially. MA Geoman. Wow. Is this like the highest stat Geomancer you can possibly go for here? 16 PA, 17 MA? Seriously? It's like, dude, you can probably even go for Aegis Shield, do like 15 PA and 18 MA. Like, wow, that's like a lot. That is a lot. DW, you must be jealous right now of this Geomancer. Wherever you are, wherever you may be watching. Cure, raise 2, protect, and Asuna. I bet those cures are going to be doing. It's going to be healing a lot. It's just a simple cure of 1. And then we got a Match Defender Omnilix Mediator that inflicts, I think, stop. Yep, 33% chance to stop. Then Blackmail Stall. White Magic, Cure 2, Raise 2, Shower Suna. Pretty standard, of course. Faith Up also works here, too. For DW, we got Shrek Heap the Squire. Wreck Sheep the Thief. Shred Heek the Archer. And Hex Seep the Priest. This is a slasher Squire with 16 PA. 10 speed, so he's going to be a very fast axe wielder here. Counterattack or attack up works very well together as well. Throw stand, heal, chirp, yell, and then spin fist, repeat fist, and red chakra revive. Pretty good. Provoke both thief with MP switch and awareness. This guy is using quickening, knockout, steel accessory, and then just mains kiss and bandage. So with limited stat support, of course. Latent Bow Archer, we've seen these type of variations before. Execute head armor and shield break. Nurse Iron Will, mental break, Southern Cross. Cool. And then we got a priest here. Summon magic, MP restore, short charge. Short charge priests are always nice. Cure 3, raise 2, protect, Asuna, petrify. And then what else? Summon magic. Okay. Carbuncle, Sylph, Odin, and Lich. That's pretty much it for this girl. Okay, so for a small map, we'll be going to the Gate of Lasalia Castle. Good luck to the two of you. We shall see what happens. Let's see. Ooh, 251. That would have been nice damage from that Geo. We can see how much damage she's gonna do. Wow, 168, 152. That's pretty wild. Stop misses both targets. See, no Berserk. And despite MP switch, the Geomancer went down. Just due to that raw power. Dante the Mediator, and DW is opening up pretty strong. Ooh, but those 2 stops will give Andante the time he'll need. No Berserk. Geomancer goes down, though. Stop lands on the Squire. Meteor goes down after those faith ups. Lich became more likely to hit, and DW takes round 1 very convincingly. Okay, round 2 is going to be taking place now at let's see. Map 109 Bridge. Yes, I agree. Lich is a very valuable choice against high faith teams. Oh man, my neck's actually starting to stiff up a bit. I'm going to see if I can pull my laptop a little bit closer so I can get more comfortable. There we go. Yeah, don't mind the pillow, guys. I just don't like feeling like if I sit up straight in a very awkward manner. If I sit up straight in an awkward manner, then my neck stiffens up. I should probably like invest in like one of those collar pillow things that you wrap around your neck. I should really get one of those at some point. Alright, give me a second to find some other music here. Ooh, that male Geomancer got berserked, and with that high PA, his damage output's gonna be really scary. Crit shot, no, don't act proc. Ooh, but the thief went down. I think he got zombified early. Meter does indeed go down. Geomancer is not quite in range. Let's see, 97% raise too. That should hit. It does, okay. Hey, wow, that's actually a lot of damage from the Geomancer. If Protect wasn't there, I think that Squire would have been dead. I'm sure of it. Berserk does indeed wear off, but Squire's still dead all the same. Don't act. 93% raise 2. Alright, Geomancer goes down. Oh, raise 2 misses. MP is switched to hit for cure. Yeah, I think DW is going to be taking this one as well. The damage output is a little bit too much for Dante to handle at the second. And that is pretty much it. GG. Good job, DW. Nice try on Dante. The damage output for this Geomancer was definitely really good, but I think they're low HP and the fact that they're actually also quite slow in comparison. Yeah, as I was about to say, it just wasn't helping. They perhaps just need to have at least a little bit more health, or maybe just be a bit faster. I know you sacrifice a little bit of damage, but getting in more turns might be a little bit more important. Anyways, next up we have Hippo's team on top, known as Diavolo. And on bottom, we got Sawtooth's team, which is known as Switch It Up. Alright, so let's take a look here. Hippo's team consists of King Crimson, the Paladin, Windtalker, the Mediator, Epitaph, the Time Mage, and Discipline, the Scholar. So what do we got? A Magic Defender Paladin with 10 speed. Alright, Genji Helm, Reflect Mail. So he looks to be a primary support unit off the bat. Oh, no, he has some damage output too. Iron Will, Mental Break, and Southern Cross. Time Magic Haste, Slow, Sinkhole, Return. Okay, so he seems just to be a high HP support unit with Magic Defend Up and Warpath. Chrono Trigger for haste, of course. Luck Up Throw Knife Mediator, so the Paralyze are guaranteed to proc. However well it connect, though, is the question. So let's see. We got Toxkill here. Sorry, I was just taking a moment to read the text. Stall, Refute. So she looks to be a pure status bot. Quickening, Knockout, Steel Heart, and Speed Ruin. Yep. A pure status bot. Decent speed. Okay HP. Pretty high MA. MA stages makes her odds even better and better. Next up, we got a Attack Up Warpath Time Mage with a Rune Staff. MP switch, so he's meant to be an attacker. Oh, he's a Berserker too, thanks to Sanguine Shield. If I remember right, yes. So we got a Berserker Time Mage here. That's gonna be quite interesting to see. His movement is very low, though. I don't know what are the... excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't know how well this unit's going to do because of his low move. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, small match might be able to help him out a little bit. And then we got a luck up no pointer abandoned scholar. What are the odds of no pointer here? Let's see, 50%. Oh, so luck up. Your CT's always going to reset. Ouch. So we got regen, convection, and toxic bio. That, of course, adds poison. Then we got Cure, Cure 3, Raise 2, and Asuna. Alrighty. Ooh, Shadow Play. That's actually a decent armor for her, actually. Initial Transparent. It's only when she gets hit, I think, the transparency goes away. Alright. Alright. I'm curious to see how well this team is going to do. I'm really curious. Anyways, for Sawtooth, we got Divine Smite 2, the Samurai. Repel Knife Plus, the Archer. Tank, the Geomancer. And Baby the Wizard. We kind of saw what his team could do, but we'll see if we can give this team another shot and see to show what it's really capable of. We got Luck Up Atma Bow Samurai with, the Atma Bow. So you have a 2 and 3 chance of proccing the Atma Bow damage. Of course, the damage is calculated based off your maximum MP, not current, but maximum MP. Just something to note, of course. Samurai has Muramasa and Masamune, of course. Then Chakra Revive. Light and Bow Archer of Concentrate. We've seen a hell of a lot of those. Cobra Strike, Execute. Then Land Hands. Oh, how do you do a Sama Quest? Here's what you do. You would want to get a YouTube link. You want to make sure that the song in question is not like a licensed song or subject to copyright. Example of which is songs with lyrics. We try to avoid those if we can. What you do after that is you do here. Actually, let me give you a quick example of how you would do it. I'm going to give you a quick YouTube link just to show you the example of what you would do. You would take a YouTube link from like a song from like a video game, for example, and then you're going to type in the following. So right there, you would do exclamation point Sama Quest, and then once you hit the space, like the space bar, put in the YouTube link of your choice, and then Nightbot will be able to accept the Sama Quest, and it will be added to the playlist. Anyways, we got Land Hands, Transfusion, Iron Will Re-Raise from this guy. You're very welcome. Geomancer, Chivalry MP Switch, so she's meant to be a very tanky Geomancer. Oh, you gotta do the exclamation point. Not I. It's exclamation point, Sama Quest, then the space. Geomancer here has maxed out Geomancy. And then Chivalry, we got Land Hands, Nurse, Transfusion, Iron Will Re-Raise. It's a very tanky Geo. 20, yep, see, you got it. There you go. 20 MA Wizard with short charge. That's really, really high. Silence and Frog, so she's mainly just a status bot. That's kind of weird, but hey, whatever. It could still work. Cure 4, Raise 2, and Asuna. Cure 4 will still heal for a lot, and Raise 2 with 20 MA, that means that Wizard's guaranteed to resurrect somebody at some point. It depends on the situation, of course. Anyways, we're going to be going to... We're going to map 113, Horror. Good luck to the two of you. This should be rather fun. Archer goes down. Alright, Atma bow shot misses. Had it hit though, it possibly could have blocked the Atma bow damage. MP switch took the hit. Refute gets rid of all the buffs. Nice. Man, that time mage is putting the hurt here. When he does get close, though, he's gonna hurt. The stall lands on the wizard, so she may never get a turn, actually. Knockout sleep. Wizard goes down. MA save on the mediator. Man, that arrow shot misses with Samurai. That's really, really unfortunate. And the scholars have been pretty much well protected, actually, allowing her to land on those unopposed, unanswered null pointers. There goes the Geomancer's, all the Geomancer's MP, pretty much. She stopped. And berserked. So that's pretty much round 1 in the bag already. Okay, that is round 1. Sawtooth's team didn't really get a chance to do much. Alright, so round 2 is going to be taking place at Zargia's Trade City. So Refute gets rid of all the buffs. See, no attack proc on the Time Mage. Okay, now the Samurai can land a hit, but no Atma Bow proc, unfortunately. She's silenced. Just gotta shut her up for right now. Except not. Oh, you gotta go? Well, you have a good night, man. So don't act on to who? The mediator, okay. Alright, slow onto the archer here. Raise 2 on the berserk time mage does miss. Uh-oh, Cobra Strike decided to change up the camera angle. Okay, now it's fixed. Samurai gets on top, which is exactly what he wants, and he can now he's able to one-shot the Scholar. Well, I guess two-shot to be technical. Southern Cross, which it does get a re-raise, and I think we're going to be going to round 3. Indeed we are. The round 3 is going to be taking place at map 22, Magic City, Garland. MA save off the bat, and that makes the mediator foot stop on the archer. See, can Samurai strike back? He does. Raise 2 does connect on the mediator. Hell Ivy. No status block. Let's see. Death sentence on the mediator. We'll see how long that will last. Well, I mean, we'll see how well it will serve Sawtooth, I should say. Quicksand, no undead proc. So if you get rid of Death Sentence, which is actually quite smart. Goes down again. Oh my god. Transfusion to heal up the archer a little bit. 81% raise 2 does connect. Man, I guess the only good thing about having really high MA is the odds of landing a raise 2 are still pretty good. The Q4 is going to heal for basically a lot. Alright, so it looks like the Sawtooth will be taking this one. Samurai goes down. So the Wizard is going to prepare yet another raise 2. Does connect. Dragon, and that is GG. Crits for fun. And I think that's all there really is to say. GG, good job. Good job, Sawtooth. Nice try. Nice try, Hippo. Okay. Alright, we got 3 matches left. Hopefully we'll be able to get through them by the end. We should be able to get through them, I think, depending on how fast they can go. Alright, so we got Dr. Cavallo's team on top, which is known as Mage Lions, and on bottom we got Anima Zero's team, known as Midnight Platoon. So for Dr. Cavallo, we got Thor's the Paladin, Sandra the Wizard, Helga the Time Mage, and Zilla the Oracle. So it was mostly a mage theme team, except not quite. Onion and Chaos played Paladin, so he's meant to be extremely tanky. Kind of fast, and pretty mobile with float, Terminus boots. Lead Hedge. Oh my god, excuse me, I'm sorry. LOH, Nurse, Transfusion, Iron Will Raise. Then for Samurai, just Kiyomori. So, Kiyomori support bot. Magic attack up Wizard with range +1. 21 MA. Damn, that's going to be a lot. That is going to be a lot of damage from this girl. Let's see, fire, bolt, ice, and water. These are just the elemental spells. And then max geomancy, of course, to boot. Time Mage here, short charge, counter comment, excuse me. Let's see what she's rocking here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I've just been tired throughout most of the day. Haste 2, slow 2, okay. And then get Cure 3, raise 2, protect shell, Asuna Dia. Alright, so pretty much your standard support unit, and then short charge Lore Oracle. Pray Faith, don't move, dispel magic, yeah, poison and sleep. Then regen, melt, Omni Blast. So short charge Omni Blast. I mean, I don't know how often should be going for the status spell because their Omni Blast is a very damaging spell. But I guess it depends on what the AI is feeling at that point. You know, if they have to come across a unit magic defend up or something. I don't know, but we'll see. Anima Zero, meanwhile, has Camille the Archer, Scorn the Ninja, Viola the Oracle, Ash the Time Mage, Itembot Archer with Concentrate. So he's pretty fast. Teleport Berserk Ninja, 2 swords. Beast and Boke for the Blade Beam, Platina Dagger for the Clim Hazard. Tomei and Misogi in case his equipment does indeed get stolen. The Saute Razor in particular. Nurse Iron Will. Short Charge Oracle. Pretty much your standard support. Life Drain, Spell Absorb, Don't Move, Dispel Magic and Sleep, Moogle Fairy Carbuncle. Then you support Time Mage, then people restore as well. Haste Slow Stop Sinkhole. And Cure 2, Raise 2 Wall Shina. Alright, so we are going to be heading off to, let's see, Napalm. Good luck to the two of you. I'll just turn up the music just a little bit. Walling the Archer. Hopefully he won't. Hopefully it'll be something pretty low damage report out of that. There you go. Just the volume of the music a little bit. Ooh, let's hit 2 targets. Ouch. Oh my god. Oh man. So far, Amazon is not quite looking good here. Ooh, stop onto. The Wizard also has 2 Amazonians as well. Alright, Shell making sure that the magic damage won't be that much of a factor here. Sleep's just a cancel the spell, of course. Spell magic, get rid of all the buffs, of course. Somebody went down, that's the Oracle. Alright, so Dr. Cavallo here. I'm sorry for my lack of commentary here. It's not really too much to say. Anima Zero. Ooh, there's the Blade Beam proc that he's been looking for quite some time now. Just gotta pick out like another theme like really quick. Sorry, I'm trying to fully keep myself fully awake as best I can. Okay, so Arch is being poisoned. Oh, this one has lyrics. I'm sorry, but unfortunately, because this song has lyrics, I have to skip it. Cause I don't want to be flagged for copyright at all, or for a copyright claim. I just rather not deal with that. So I apologize in advance that if your song didn't get played or had to be forcibly switched up. But like I said before, trying to avoid song that has lyrics in it or any song that has licensing on it. So I'm just trying to avoid that if at all possible. Alright, so we'll be going to, let's see. We'll go to Valkyries, map 110. Sorry about that. I was trying to get the right things on. Did you lose your match? Be careful, spoilers, Sawtooth. Because like I said before, I did use your up team. If you care about spoilers, then I won't say anything. All right. Well, if you insist, it did have to go to a round 3, but your team did win, and it finally got to show what your admirable samurai can do. And your wizard's MA, while fine for higher range 2 odds, I think the rest of her black magic is kind of wasted on status spells, where clearly could have been used on something else. Tank Geo seems fine, but I think that I don't know. I mean, Tank Geomancer is fine, but she probably didn't necessarily. It probably could have been suited for a different class. That's just me, though. And I forgot who else was there. I forgot what was there. Yeah, I think it's all the points I have for your team. Otherwise, if it gets a good matchup, it will get to showcase everything that it wants to do. Alright, so scoring a ninja. He was not able to get either damage proc off, but I think the procs themselves are, both of them are 50%, I think. Oh, you're back. Huzzah. Alright, so it looks like that Anima Zero is once again kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Although The don't act on the paladin might be able to buy him a little bit of time. Shell certainly helping out, but it could also just be delaying the inevitable at this point. Ninjas get back up. Well, he will be able to get a turn. Kills the paladin. Alright, Wizard's looking for ice. This should lead to a kill. Ooh, reflect! Bam! And this is why reflect can be so good, folks. And why the AI is actually particularly good at using reflect. Ooh, blade beam. No clim hazard. No clim hazard. That would knock down the paladin again. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that triple ice with one of them bouncing off the reflect really did Anima Zero in big time. And that was a rather spectacular way to go out, actually. But nonetheless, GG. Good stuff out to Cavallo. Nice try, Anima Zero. Let's get a couple more matches here. Let's see if I can just add a couple more songs here very quick. Alright, so just give me a quick second here. I'm just adding some more songs. Okay, there we go. Alright, so next up we got on top Spring Skipper's team, which is known as Contrarians. And on bottom we got No Moments team, which is known as Substance P Bolt. Alright, let's take a look at both squads here. We got Screamin' Susie the Wizard, Lazy Lizzie the Paladin, Weird Walter the Paladin, and Jimmy Jumpleo the Monk. We've seen this team before. MP Switch, Dual Flame Staff Wizard. Lock Up Paladin with Ultimate Weapon. Defensive Union Magic Spamming Paladin, and then a Jumpin' Monk. Meanwhile, for there's No Moment here. I believe that's the one. Yes. With this Bolt Edition team, we got Sally the Time Mage, Jin Mei the Priest, Quiox the Geomancer, and Morgan the Wizard. Basically an all-around magic team. Standard support Time Mage here with Short Charge, Move +1. Quixote, okay, so that's his name, Quixote, thank you. I tend to have a hard time pronouncing names. I just can't quite wrap my finger around, or wrap my tongue around in this case. Short Charge Time Mage, Haste 2, Slow 2, Stop, Demi 2, and then Moogle Fairy Carbuncle, Fairy Support Heavy. Jing Mei, the Priest, Move -1, Talk Skill, so she won't be targeted as easily. But also take a little longer to get in range too, so there's that. Cure 3, Cure 4, Raise 2, Wall Suna. Then Blackmail Stall, Pathos Speed, so here to pump up the MA of all 3 nits. All of them will benefit from that, no doubt about it. Lock up Geomancer. Look Awaken Demon Fire, and then Signature Chakra Revive, Standard Support. And then there's your draw bot with MA save. Let's see. Samurai, Murasame Kiku. Then Bolt Water. Alright. Alright, let's knock this sucker out of the park. As we head off to map 15, Limberry Castle, Gate 1. Sound goes off the bat, hits the Geomancer. Not sure what kind of impact it's gonna have, but guess we'll see. Jump is gonna do a lot of damage. Ooh, speaking of a lot of damage, that water did a lot of damage. Damage plus jump secures a kill. Okay, Hody will go forward, knocks out the wizard. Ooh, a quick cure 4. So Wizard's basically back at full HP. Monk's gonna go for another jump. Poison only hits the Wizard. MP switches Geo to tank the hit. Regenerator and Reprise, so she can gain a little bit of health back. Ooh, the last shot missed. Okay, damage split. Ooh, the Bolt proc nearly killed the Monk. Wizard goes down, more damage splits happening. Well, the Monk had 1 HP. Man, he's a lucky mofo. Time H is dead. What's the point of Chakra hitting the opponent's guys? Sometimes the AI does not necessarily recognize that if they try to heal themselves, they're right next to their opponent, they'll heal their opponent too. So they just opt to go for Chakra immediately and then just run up afterwards. It could just be how they're programmed. I mean, if I had to take a wild stab at it. Ooh, redirect the bolt so the wizard can just kill herself. Very nice. Wizard goes down. One of the other wizards I think is about to crystallize soon. That's No Moments wizard, I think. Yes, Skip's wizard is taking back on the offense here. 2, that transfusion from earlier did save the monk. Ooh, Wizard's gone. Paladin's down as well. That's a break for the Berserk. Ooh, but it misses. As Morgan does finally get picked right back up. Raise 2 is what to happen here. Well, 79% to be able to connect this time. Did before. Let's go a little bit more. Oh, it misses this time. There we go. Okay, so Skip is kinda ahead right now. Which it does indeed keep going down. Wizard's back up again, and the Paladin's back up as well. So I think it's right now, no moment at the advantage, no moment in the purple with the Geomancer. And Skip is back Paladin at the moment. Alright, Paladin goes down. Top lands with a monk. Now the Wizard can safely gain range and finish him off, possibly. Yes, she does, okay. So, no moment took round 1. Where are we going for round 2? Round 2 is going to be taking place at map 102, Tutorial 2. Fury didn't jump, that's gonna hurt. The wind will go off first. Going back to the Wizard, ooh, canceling out that spell. MP switch 8 to hit. Mental break to come up. MP switch. Ooh, Berserk Wizard. And she's don't active as well. Very early lead for no moment here. Actually, raise 2 is what to happen. So it's right now 4 on 3, and the Wizard, draw Wizard will go forward. They'll go for Golden Set. Ouch. That really hurts. Berserk Wizard again. Wizard goes down again, 79%. Okay, Monk goes down again. Oh wow. No Moment is really hammering Spring Skipper here. Yeah, Wall is really reliable. Protect end shell all in one neat little package. See, the Geomancer might be able to get back up just in time. He has 100% hit, so you can still have 40 faith and still be able to hit him with Wall. Ooh, the crit shot and the bolt proc. Ouch. And that is pretty much it. Damn. GG. Good job, No Moment. Nice try, Spring Skipper. Alright. Alright, so we're down to the last match for the night. As we have, let's see, Kapala's team on top, which is known as Mage Rampage C. And on bottom, we got Soundcaster's team, which is known as Losers. So we got Isolde the Wizard, Vivian the Wizard, Rosette the Priest, and Marie the Scholar. Give me just a couple seconds here to add in a couple more songs, of course. And then, there we go. Okay, excellent. The S sounds like it's a Z. Okay, so Isolde. Okay then. All right, that makes actually a little bit easier for me to pronounce then. Okay, so we got two wizards with similar roles. They're meant for attacking. This is a magic attack up wizard with 19 MA, 108 gems, P +1. So she is decently fast. Only has black magic. She's meant to stay on the offense only. Bolt Ice, Nether Ice, Water, Dark Holy, and Frog. And then we have a Drow bot. And this wizard is rocking Nether Bolt, Nether Ice, and then draw out. We got Murasame and Chiri. So kind of like a Chiri bot if she needs to be. Also rocking the Nether spells too. Rosette the Priest, short charge Pilgrimage, high HP, decent MA too actually, quite decent. Cure 2, raises into Petrify. Alright, not bad, not bad. Then Haste 2 and Comet. Alright. Pretty dang good. And then we got a 17 MA Scholar. Short charge, range +1. So she can most likely hit her targets, if anything else. Scholar has Regen, Convection, Melt. Then for Summon Magic, Mughal, Shiva, Fairy, Carbuncle, and Bahamut. Short charge 17 MA Bahamut. So it's going to be pretty scary. And then for Soundcaster, we got... Oh, hold on. I want to double check something very quick for his Losers team. Just want to make sure that I have his most recent version of that team. If not, I would have... it's not on the forums. Okay. I would have to then give him a shield. I have to remember to do that for next time for sure. Okay, there we go. I'll have to make a save state as well. because I recall him wanting that shield from last time. Anyways, Darkness the Squire, provoke the Archer, annoy the Priest, and heal the Paladin. Whoop. Paladin also forgot her axe as well. Alright, where is it? Here we go. Should probably make another save state. There we go. Okay, perfect. So, anyways, Soundcaster. Move +1, Ancient Sword Squire that can proc Petrify, Magic Defend up, so he's magically tanky. Should be able to handle his couple of the wizard spells, depending on the how much HP he'll have by then. Heal, Cheer Up, and Wish, of course, and then for Draw, we got Kiramari, Muramasa, and Masamune, hoping for the Poison and Death Sentence proc combo. Concentrate, Provoke Bow, Archer, trying to look for that Berserk. This guy has Head Break and just Head Break. Supernatural Chakra and Revive. Decent evasion all around as well. Magic's Defend Up, Talk Scale, Pilgrimage Priest. It seems to be interesting. Cure 4, Raise, Wall and Asuna. Pretty fast. And then we got a short charge Paladin. Excalibur for the Frog proc, of course. Got Nurse, Transfusion, Re-Raise, Mental Break. Then for White Magic, Raise 2. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all she has here. Okay, so we're going to map 3, the Hall of St. Moran Temple. Good luck to the two of you. And we are going to see what happens from here. So the bolt, yeah, the square only took 123, which isn't too much damage. Headbreak hit, so the wizard is going to be more vulnerable to get in one shot, as well as damage output. I believe because of the triangle helmet, I think, triangle hat. Damage output won't be as great. Mental Break misses. This is going to trigger Dragon Spirit. No DS proc onto the wizard. Squire does indeed go down, despite Magic Defend up though. Then again, it is targeting Brave, so that's or lack of Brave, I should say. That's probably another thing. Man, the Archer's just throwing around comets left and right here. See, Wizard goes down again. But yeah, Soundcaster's team seems to be backpedaling at the moment. Squire just blocked the entire Mega Flare. Dragon Spear is a good way to counter against the potential death sentence proc from the Muramasa. Alright, Archer goes down. Strike once again. Revive so that you can save the re-raise. Dragon Spirit, get rid of Death Sentence is quite smart. Soundcaster is hanging in there despite it being 3 on 4. Alright, Darkness will go for Tailwind. Alright, Comet should be able to finish off the Archer, provided he does not get a chance to heal himself, of course. He does indeed go down. Apollo, I think's got round 1 pretty much in the bag. Spark to try to redirect. Makes Wizard kill herself. Squire's nearly dead. See another Dark Holy coming up. Squire's still blocking. He's tanking like a champ here, but don't think he can live through this Comet for long. Alright, so that's... Oh, not quite it yet. Little re-raise shenanigan going on here. Alright, now the Squire finally goes down. Alright, so round 2 is going to be taking place at map 106 Delta. All right, so let's see if Soundcastle can use if his team can use a large map to his advantage. 200 damage cheer. That's still pretty high. Didn't see how much damage that did, but it did put the paladin to critical, and then she goes down. But the bolt did pretty low damage, actually. Stop on the wizard. See, Asuna gets rid of the poison, but she's still stopped. See, the paladin's finally able to do something. She's gonna go for a mental break. Question is, will it work? Nope, not this time. Alright, Archer's back up. Alright, more Bahamut. Paladin goes down. We're pretty much left with a 2-on-4 situation here. Kapala once again in a pretty commanding lead. Alright, so Brisky gets rid of the Serpent Hex. No Berserk proc. Soundcaster's not been able to land one Berserk proc at all. Although his archer's still doing a good job avoiding a lot of the spells that the wizard are trying to throw out here. Alright, Archer finally goes down, so it's already 4-on-1. Squire might as well go out in style, if he could. And the bolt. And that's pretty much it, I think. Yes, it's it. No re-raise shenanigans, this time. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the stream for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in to watch. See you all next time.